Storytime with the Symphony! Today we are going to read a very special book. Y vamos a escuchar música muy especial. Pero en primero les quiero dar el bienvenido. I want to say hello and welcome you. Today I'm here with some members of the Washington Heights Chamber Orchestra. Back here. And we're going to take turns. Sometimes I will read a story and talk to all of you, and sometimes they will play music. And we all have a special job here. I'm the narrator. Can you say narrator? Yeah. And they are the musicians. Can you say musicians? Musicians. Wow, that was hard for me to say. They also are called los músicos. ¿Pueden decir los músicos? Los músicos. Muy bien. Y ustedes son el público. ¿Pueden decir público? Público. Público means audience. And the audience has a very special job. Your job is to listen with your listening ears. Can we put on our listening ears? With quiet bodies, can we all say shh? And to stay in your own space. Everyone has their own special seat. And I have a special place where I stand. Yo me paro y camino aquí en el escenario con los músicos. We're all up here on the stage, and you'll see there's some green tape up here to tell you that the audience stays on this side and the performers stay on this side. And we're all going to work together to have a great show today. Pero en primero, me encantaría compartir los músicos y los instrumentos con ustedes. Who would like to see some of these instruments? Let's see who we have behind us. Very good. Bodies are quiet, mouths are closed. Good. First, over here, we have my friend Mark. Can we say hi, Mark? Hi, Mark. Mark is playing the violin. Está tocando el violín. Can we hear what the violin sounds like? One thing I forgot to tell you is that when you're in the audience, you have a very important job, and that's exactly what it is. That when they finish playing their music, we clap our hands, right? To tell them, oh, I love that music. Oh, me encantaba. Gracias por compartirlo conmigo. So that's what we're going to do when they finish playing. Let's see who else we have here. This is my friend Ashley. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Ashley. And Ashley is playing. Wait a second. I've seen that instrument before. Creo que es otro violín. Can we hear what your violin sounds like, Ashley? And next, we have my friend Milad. Can we say hi, Milad? Hi, Milad. Wow, that's a really big instrument, Milad. That is the bass, el contrabajo. Can we hear what it sounds like? Next, we have my friend Daniel. Can we say hi, Daniel? Hi, Daniel is playing the cello, el violoncello. Can we hear what it sounds like? And last but not least, we have my friend Hannah. Can we say hi, Hannah? Hi, Hannah. Hannah is playing the viola, la viola. Can we hear what it sounds like? More. Today, I'm going to share a very special story with you all. It's called The Hello Goodbye Window. La ventana de hola y adiós. Y no sé si ustedes saben, pero hola es muy diferente que adiós. Right? They're opposites. Hello and goodbye are opposites. Let's think about a few opposites that we know. Does anyone know, and you can shout this out, what is the opposite of big?
Small.
What is it? Small. Very good. Show me really big with your arms. And show me really small. Grande. Oh, let's remember, unless I ask you to shout something out, your job is to sit very quietly, and I will take some questions at the end of the show. Very Very good. Grande y pequeño son opuestos. I wonder if there's a big instrument behind me. If you see it, can you point to it? Where is there a big instrument here? El contrabajo es muy grande. ¿Qué tal un instrumento pequeño? Can you find a small instrument? Point to a small instrument. Over here, we have two of them. So we have the bass is really big, and the violin is really small. Those are opposites. We also have opposites in music, where the music can be really high or really, really low. I wonder if Milad can play a really low sound for us. Let's listen. Eso es como suena mi barriga cuando tengo hambre. How about a really high sound from a violin? Eso me da escalofríos. Wow. And what about an opposite, like really, really loud and really quiet? Can you all play a really loud sound for us? How about a really quiet sound? In the next song, we're going to hear really, really loud and really, really quiet. And I think you all have something that can help us with this. Does anyone have a scarf? Si tienen una bufanda, todo muy arriba para que lo vean. Déjame ver. Cuerpos quietos y bufandas arriba. Okay, so in our next song, if you hear a really loud sound, I want you to put your scarf up high. Y si oyen un sonido muy pequeño, muy quieto, quiero las bufandas abajo. Can we do that? Okay, let's sing quietly. Get ready with your scarf, and we'll listen to our next song.
Ready, set, go.
me with their scarf.
I want to help you.
Thank you. No, you already did help me. Thank you so much. Creo que es el tiempo para la historia. Déjame ver, cuerpos quietos, oídos escuchando, y ojos aquí. This is The Hello Goodbye Window by Norton Juster and Chris Raschka. The Hello Goodbye Window. Nana and Poppy live in a big house in the middle of town. There's a brick path that goes to the back porch. But before you get there, you pass right by the kitchen window. Esa es la ventana de hola, adiós. Parece una ventana normal, pero no la es. The kitchen is where Nana and Poppy are most of the time. So you can climb up on the flour barrel and tap on the window, then duck down, and they won't know who did it. Or you can press your face against the glass and frighten them. Boom! If they're not in the kitchen, you can't do any of those things and you have to wait until next time. Si te ven primero, saludan y hacen muecas graciosas. A veces Nana me hace un escondite, lo que siempre me hace reír. Así que me divierto mucho más y me saludan incluso antes de entrar. Just look at the kitchen. It's so big. It has a table you can color on and lots of drawers to take stuff out of and play with. But you can't touch anything under the sink. It could make you very sick. Hay estantes llenos de frascos de vidrio con un montón de cosas. Un banquito para lavarme las manos y todo tipo de fotos de los viejos tiempos. Nana dice que incluso me bañaba en el lavabo cuando era pequeñita. De verdad. Sometimes Poppy plays his harmonica for me, but he can play it a lot of different ways. He can play it slow or fast. O lo puede tocar sentado o de pie. Dice que incluso puede tocar y beber un vaso de agua al mismo tiempo. Pero nunca lo he visto hacer eso. When I stay over, we have our supper in the kitchen too. And when it's dark outside, we can look at our reflections in the window. It works just like a mirror, except it's not in the bathroom, and it looks like we're outside looking in. Poppy says, "What are you doing out there? You come right in and have your dinner." Y yo le digo, "Pero estoy aquí contigo, papi." Y entonces me mira con su gracia. Just before I go to bed, Nana turns off all the lights and we stand by the window and say goodnight to the stars. ¿Sabes cuántas estrellas hay? Yo tampoco, pero ella las sabe todas. Wow, it is already bedtime in our story. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little sleepy. Good thing I brought something. Let me see what I have here. Oh, perfect. Just what I was looking for. My blanket. I would love to go to sleep right now. Well, it's a little early, but we can pretend. If you have your scarf, can you put it on you like a little blankie? And, you know, I really like to listen to music when I go to sleep. ¿A ustedes les gustaría escuchar un poco de música para dormir? Why don't we listen to a little bedtime story, or bedtime song? Let's put our blankets on and shh, we'll go to sleep while we listen to some music. morning, the first place we go is back into the kitchen. And there's a window waiting for us. You can look out and say good morning to the garden, or see if it's going to rain, or be nice. A veces papi dice en voz muy alta, "Hola mundo, ¿qué nos tienes para hoy?" Nadie responde, pero él no le importa. Papi makes breakfast. He says it's his specialty. Mi plato favorito es avena con plátanos y uvas pasas, que no se ve porque las esconde dentro. I find them all. When I get dressed, I help Nana in the garden. It's a very nice garden, but there's a tiger who lives behind the big bush in the back, so I don't ever go there. Yo también voy en bici. No en la calle, por favor. Or I collect sticks and acorns. Not in the house, please. O simplemente pateo mi pelota. A veces cuando hace calor, papi me persigue con la manguera y yo grito, "¡Para, papi, para!" When he does it, I ask him to do it again. Nana just shakes her head. Cuando me canso, entro y me echo una siesta. Y no pasa nada hasta que me levante. Oh, it's already time to take a nap. Maybe we could listen to a little bit of nap time music. Grab your blankets. Window and watch. Nana says it's a magic window, and anybody can come along when you least expect it. Tyrannosaurus Rex! Ah! Oh, wow. He's extinct, so he doesn't come around much. El repartidor de pizza! Pepperoni con queso, por favor. ¿Quién quiere una pizza? Toma. You can have the pizza. La reina de Inglaterra. Ya sabes, Nana es inglesa, así que a la reina le gusta venir a tomar el té. Oh, you know what? I would love to have some tea with you. Just like our friend is having tea with the Queen of England in our book. Would you like to have some tea with me? I think I have something. Make sure you get your scarf and lay out your little tablecloth. Let's see if I have. Oh, this is perfect. I like to take milk with my.
Cover up.
You want to cover up? And a little bit of honey. Okay. Perfect. I think there's something missing though. I like to have music for my tea time. Oh, and I forgot to get dressed up too. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. We always like to be fancy for tea time, don't we? Okay, let me see. A big reveal, always a big reveal. Okay, little. Yep, this is much better. Thank you. Wow, can't believe I almost had tea with the Queen of England in my sweatpants. Okay, everyone grab your tea, please. And I think our musician friends will make us some tea music. Cuando nos vamos, siempre nos paramos en la ventana para tirar besos de despedida. When you look from the outside, Nana and Papi's house has lots of windows, but there's only one hello goodbye window, and it's right where you need it.
I have two windows.
Cuando tenga mi propia casa algún día, también tendré una ventana especial de hola, adiós. Para entonces, puede que yo también sea abuela. No sé quién será papi, pero espero que sepa tocar la armónica. The end. My friends, I have had such a wonderful time with you today, and I am so sad to tell you it's time to say goodbye. But first, I want to say thank you to the New World Symphony for their financial support of this event. Thank you to Word Up Books for hosting us, and if you'd like to purchase today's story, we have copies available in the back for purchase. Thank you to the musicians, all the volunteers who made today's event possible, and thank you to all of you for being great audiences. Can we say thank you to all of you? And we have a little special something for you tomorrow for our last song. And while those are being passed out, everyone's getting a little egg shaker. I just want to give you a few reminders. As you are leaving today, we have surveys on the table at the back, just where you signed in. Please fill out the survey, let us know what you think. And this is not just for grown-ups. Also for the kids, we have little stickers so they can tell us what they thought of today's event. Please return your scarves and your egg shakers on your way out. And I will be there, and other friends around here if you want to come say hello. Once you have your egg shakers, let me see those egg shakers up in the air. Up high, high, high. We ready? We'll meet the egg shakers. Okay, I think we've got our egg shakers. Are we ready for our last song? Yeah, I think so. Okay, my friends,
Thought I was talking it over.
Like I said, we will be around, but please, as you make your way out, fill out the survey, drop off your handshakers and your stars. Thank you, everyone.